Hello and thank you for joining me for another video. Today I am working on the week of July 28th through August 3rd. I'll be using the Summer Houses sticker book from Planything. I'm doing the little beach house scene in this book. I was going to mark out the boxes in pencil, and I changed my mind to change it to pen, so I'm just going to clean that up and redo my little marks and make the boxes out with my pen. I finally received my order from Planything. I ordered 3 sticker books. It was this one, Summer Houses, plus Book Lovers and Tropical Beach. And my Book Lovers sticker book I plan to use for my reading journal that I'm going to start. So I'm super excited about that. I love the stickers in that book. It took a while for my order to get in since, it comes from the Netherlands. I knew it would take long, but I was just very impatient about it. But I'm glad they finally came in. Super excited to use them. And I feel like her stickers are just very, very beautiful. So once I finish my boxes, I will start putting down the decorative pieces. I really wish I would have planned it out on wax paper beforehand. I feel like I really tried to just go for it, but I am the type of person that kind of likes to lay it all out and then change things, I don't know. It's hard for me to visualize sometimes ahead of time. But when I lay it out, then I can kind of make changes and put everything the way I want it to stay. And I liked the way the spread came out, but there was a few things that I wish I would have done differently. Overall, it's fine. I just really wish I would have done a little bit more pre-planning. But I'm learning. I'm trying to get faster. Sometimes when I do this on my own and I'm not recording, I kind of take a really long time. But it's also because I enjoy the process of creating, so I like it. I feel like it's relaxing. I usually like listening to audiobooks or music and just kind of let my creative thoughts and stuff just kind of go. But for recording purposes, I wanted to be a little faster. I didn't want to take as much time. So it worked out fine. I just wish I would have had changed a couple things, and I still could have changed it. These stickers come up pretty well right after you put them down. They're kind of easy to move, but I didn't really think about it until the video was like completely done and I was looking at my spread and I was like, oh, I didn't really like how certain things ended up being. But that's okay. And I did pull in some green and blue washi just to add a little bit more color. I didn't really have any mild liners that there was probably some that would have gone with the color scheme, but just I don't think as good as that washi. The washi was very vibrant and I really liked the way it came out. So I thought that my other palm tree was too big, so that's why I kind of put the hammock going off the page. But that is very plain there on the side there, so I do go back and change that and add another palm tree, and it works fine. I thought for some reason it was too big, but it wasn't. It worked out well. That beach towel or blanket, kind of didn't really know how to put that down. I feel like it looks a little awkward, but that's okay. It still worked out fine. I do like her little fire though. I think that's really cute. So again, that washi just adds a little bit more color to the page. I didn't want to add any stickers to my boxes just because I didn't want to take up too much space and have room to write. There wasn't really any small stickers that I could kind of maybe put in the corner. Everything was kind of big. I do actually, I don't show it in this video, but I do take some of those palm leaves and cut them and just add a few to the boxes, and that helped. But I do wish there was maybe a couple of smaller pictures just to kind of add to those boxes. I could have added some functional boxes or bullet points, but I really didn't want to do that either, at least not for this spread. Especially those boxes with the white paper. I feel like it really clashes with this bullet journal since they're kind of like a creamish off-white color. So I just left as is. But so adding the washi I feel like helped kind of bring a little more color to the pages without blocking the functional space. I also forgot to add August, since this week has the end of July and beginning of August, but I debated whether to add it after, and I just didn't. I just left it saying July, so that's okay. I probably need to make labels with my Cricut that kind of have the 2 months and then the little slash in the middle, but I don't have those, and I didn't want to pen the little slash because I've done that previously and I don't like the way it looks because it's very obvious that it's not printed like the words. And I have terrible penmanship, so doing the months in, handwriting, I don't want to do that either. So, but with my Cricut, I know I can make a bunch for future, so I will probably do that actually. I have a list of things that I want to make, so I'll have to add that to my list. So I chose this Enjoy Summer. Felt like it fit nicely in the space. Probably should have picked a beachy quote, but that's okay. I thought about putting these palms just, on the side there where I felt was empty, and it did not look good at all. So that's when I decided to just go ahead and use the other palm tree, and it worked out way better. But those palms are the ones that I ended up cutting later and adding to my days. And they just kind of took up a little space, but I still had a lot of function in those boxes. So I think I'm done with the the decorative parts, and now I'm going to add in my days of the week and the dates. I picked this black because I felt like any color I added, I don't think I had anything that would really go, so I felt like the black looked the best. I tried to do something different and put it off to the side, but I didn't really like the way that came out. In theory, I thought it was really cute, but looking at it, it just bothered me for some reason, and I figured using it all week, it would have just annoyed me, I think. So after I put them all down, I do end up changing them all. I thought maybe putting it towards the top or the bottom of the box would have, they would have been too close to the decorative stickers, so I thought that would have bothered me, but it didn't, so I went ahead and changed them all. Here, I'm just still trying to decide which way I like better. Yep. So now I'm going to add the dates. I do have all of my numbers all in one sticker book. I went through all of my Happy Planner and Paper Studio stickers and put all of the numbers together, and I did the same thing with the days of the week, and it has been so helpful. I watched a lot of YouTube videos on sticker organization and just to see how other people kind of organize their stuff, and so that's where I got this idea, and it's just like, it's been a huge help. It's impossible to go through all of your sticker books when you're trying to find just something. So I've done this with also months and let's see what else. Quotes. Well, some quotes. And I feel like, I put all of my fitness ones together. So I've done that with several sticker books. That it's just been really helpful. In that last little box, I decided to use half of it for my scripture reading and half of it for a to-do list. So I'm just adding those labels. And I also added one for Sunday for church. And I also added a little birthday cake on the 3rd because that's my brother's birthday. So I added that there at the end, and that is the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Have a great week.